Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Radiant Ladies. We're at the end of 4-5. Yeah, I've done everything else. We've got Izuka to move. And it's just all down to Meg and Alincia now. Well, if you've liked what you've seen throughout the series, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more stuff. Like Mario Maker and Zelda and other stream VODs, including Fire Emblem ROM hacks and Pokemon ROM hacks even. And be sure to follow the Twitch channel for that as well, and be notified because not even I know when I will go live next. And that being said, let's get to it.
Don't you see? If I am killed, my knowledge will be lost. Can the human race survive such a tragedy? If you fools cannot see the larger picture, you will have to be destroyed.
No, Luna. That's fine. I didn't exactly want Luna. Skill speed res.
Alincia, the Crimean Queen, are you here to seek revenge?
Revenge? On whose account? What are you talking about? I am arresting a dangerous fugitive. It's been 2 minutes and I'm already laying back a bit. Magic speed lock res.
Ah! But my work is still incomplete.
Disgusting filth. I can't kill him enough times for what he's done. At least he's finally gone. No one else will suffer by his hands. I suppose that is all there is then. Lago's brothers and sisters, I hope your souls can find peace now. I don't know if I know it's the twins, but I'm just gonna assume it's George. Hey, Count Bastion! That man in the black cape you left with us is in bad shape. We can't even hold him down anymore. Oh no, Your Majesty, we must return immediately. I will explain everything. Oh, thank goodness you're here. I couldn't hold him down anymore. Please, follow me. Shh, calm down, sir. It's alright. You are a strong man. You will pull through. Please, you must calm yourself. Duke Renning. It cannot be. Uncle Renning. You are alive. Oh, you are alive. What's wrong, Uncle? Please speak to me. It's me, Alincia. It's no use, Your Majesty. Your noble uncle's mind has been broken by the drug that creates feral ones. No! How did this happen? Uncle! Uncle, you must hold on. Uncle Renning. Forgive me. Please give me a moment to collect myself. What happened back there? Who is that man? That is Duke Renning, the younger brother of Crimea's last king, and Queen Alincia's uncle. He was next in line to become the king of Crimea, but he was believed killed in the first attack by Dayan 3 years ago. I see. And what's wrong with him now? Bastian, no more secrets. It's time for you to tell us everything you know. Duke Renning was apparently killed 3 years ago, but as you can see, he's still alive. Duke Renning was one of the strongest warriors in Crimea, and while Dayan tried to kill him, he survived. When the Mad King heard of his skill, he had Renning kidnapped and gave him the drug that creates feral ones. This drug made Duke Renning even stronger, but shattered his mind. He became Bertram, one of Ashnard's infamous 4 riders. After Her Majesty and company defeated him, I had him taken back to my castle. I hoped to find a cure, but I didn't want to raise false hope, Your Majesty, so I kept the secret. However, his mind continued to deteriorate, and there were no signs of improvement. As a last resort, I hired Volke to investigate a way to cure him. Volke quickly discovered that Duke Renning's transformation was engineered by a man called Izuka. This man had made himself an aide to the new king of Dayan and was not difficult to locate. Feeling that Renning was running out of time, we kidnapped Izuka to learn more of the condition. Returning to Fair Castle, we interrogated Izuka at length and discovered more about his experiments. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the York are affected differently by the drug than Laguz. Izuka then offered to create an antidote in exchange for his freedom. Did you agree to it? We refused without a second thought. Such a monster cannot be allowed to roam free. Besides, we know a more certain way to cure Lord Renning. The Galder of Rebirth. Prince Raisin, I beg of you, please save my uncle. I can't guarantee anything, Alincia, but I will try. Oh, thank you, Prince Raisin, thank you! Please give me a moment to myself. I must prepare. Are you sure about this? I thought the Galder of Rebirth was too powerful and complex for a single Heron to perform. Usually that's true. Right now, however, Asher's awakening has infused the world with order. I've never felt stronger. What's more, Lord Renning's condition seems less severe than a true feral one. I think I can do this. Well, you're the expert. Just don't go taking unnecessary risks. I won't, Tabarn. You needn't worry so much. I've grown a lot. Uncle, hold on! It worked. He's sleeping peacefully. When he wakes, he should be his old self. Oh, thank you, Raisin, thank you! So, how's Prince Raisin? He's asleep with a big, contented smile on his face. He'll be fine. I suppose we should give thanks to Goddess Asherah. Her power gave strength to Prince Raisin and saved Duke Renning's life. It's hard to think of her as the bad guy after seeing a thing like that. Goddess Asherah, huh? I can't die until I see what she looks like. On to 4 end game 1. Now, of course, we've got to see all the girls. We've got to take very careful consideration of who we're bringing in.
Ike and company managed to evade their persistent foes, finally arriving in Sienne, the capital of Benyan, the Tower of Guidance. According to the creed of the goddess, which has been taught across the continent by Benyan, This is where the goddess Asherah will appear during times of great crisis to lead the people to safety. As even the smallest child in Penyon knows, the tower is sacred and mere mortals may not enter. With the world edging toward catastrophe, the tower glows like a pillar of pure light, as though to pierce the very heavens.
Yeah, it'd be like that. That must be the Tower of Guidance. It's so bright I can hardly bear to look at it. What's happening in there? Let's hurry, Ike. I can't imagine that the glowing is a good omen. We're running out of time. The city gate is shut. I guess we'll have to force it to get to the tower. Ah, you guys made it! Oh, shit. I thought that was Micaiah. Ah, you guys made it! Skirmir, I didn't realize your group had already arrived. Yes, we've been here for quite some time. I've been itching to go inside and see what the bad guys have waiting for us. Skirmir listened to reason, however, and agreed to wait here with us. We know nothing about the numbers or strength of the enemy. It seemed safest to wait here for the rest of you to show up. We pitched tents outside the gate. Hello, Micaiah. Any word from Yune? She came back to me a number of times during our trip, but nothing for the past few days. I see. Do we know where Taban and Alentia's group is? No word yet, no. Ike, it's a waste for us to sit around waiting. Just... why don't you and I have a look inside? Wait! What's happening? Get ready for an attack, people. Kenigas, what are you doing here? In an occurrence I'm told is increasingly common. We heard a voice in our dreams and followed it here. And Lord Taban, I should have guessed your group would beat everyone here. We joined up with King Kenigas and mocked the Disciples of Order around the capital. The only people left within the city are the ones who have been petrified. Good. I like air breathers with initiative. Yune, here to give us our next instructions? Yes, good guess. Everyone gather around. You all need to hear this. Good job, everyone. All three teams got here, and a little faster than I thought you would. While you were traveling, I went around recruiting more help, including King Kenigas here. Unfortunately, it looked like Asherah had the same idea. By the time I made my way to Goldoa, there was no one there. What do you mean? Where were they? If you're saying what I think you're saying, then we could have a very big problem. Lots of very big problems. I don't know for sure, Tibarn. There aren't a whole lot of dragons altogether, but it looks like every one of them has joined Asherah. How? How could this be? I haven't seen them anywhere else on Telia, so they must already be inside the tower. Let's camp for the night before walking into Asherah's own home. Yeah, I'm paying back the 50,000, except my pay, which is 30,000. Irvin for Jill. I definitely want to do these two. We're almost there. We're almost there. Tomorrow we'll start climbing the tower. Do not worry, Your Majesty. We'll be right beside you. Though long tested by the trials of the goddess Asherah, we shall overcome, and our mission will be laid to rest. Yes, what we do now, we do not only for the people of Crimea, but for all the people of Telius. Yes, we shall succeed. You are a courageous queen indeed. Who said that? Uncle Renning, are you alright now? Don't I look it? I stand before you in full health, thanks to your efforts, of course. Wonderful, I'm so relieved, Uncle. Duke Renning. Lucia, you have my gratitude for looking after Alencia so diligently. Bastian, Joffrey, Everyone, you have my sincere thanks.
Please, Duke Renning. It is our joy to serve Her Majesty. Our loyalty extends beyond the Queen. Please do not forget that.
Thank you. I appreciate your concern, especially yours, Bastian.
I stand by you, my lord.
You have ever been my most loyal and clever confidant. Was it possible for you to acquire the things I desired?
Indeed, my lord. For you, to whom I owe my mastery in disciplines historic, esoteric, and arcane, no task is too difficult. Your sword, your armor, and your faithful steed stand ready, that the battlefield shall know your valor once more.
You haven't changed a bit, Bastian. Always the clever one.
Your praise is too much, my lord. Uncle, you intend to join the fight? Please, you mustn't push yourself too hard.
My, how things have changed. Am I to take orders from my niece on what battles I am allowed to fight in? I am not a princess to be coddled and kept safe behind the vanguard, Alincia. I am a knight of Crimea, and I will be one until I die. As long as I live, as long as I am able to walk, and as long as I draw breath, I shall fight. It is my duty.
I understand. Swear to me, then. Swear that you won't die, that you won't ever leave me alone.
I swear to you that I will never leave you behind. I swear upon my pride as a knight and upon my love for my country. Now, your majesty, please grant me the honor of protecting you in battle.
Oh, uncle, you may have to compete for that role, I think.
Duke Renning, I will not give up my place as commander of the Royal Knights, even to you. Let's take it outside then. Perhaps I'll remind you why you've never won a match against me. As you wish, Duke Renning. I will also show you that I have spent 3 years preparing solely to defend the Queen from harm. I have made it my life.
Uncle, and Joffrey too? Bastian, do something. Truly, I shall have to. After all, a match between such stalwart warriors needs to be judged. I believe I shall volunteer my services. Excuse me. Bastian!
Oh, your majesty, let them be.
Lucia, are you siding with them too? Doesn't all of this remind you of a scene in Melior from years ago? Tomorrow is full of uncertainty. We may live and we may die. Yet here we are enjoying a little scene of high drama from glory-filled past. I'm glad of it. That's true. It's like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Why don't we follow them? We should enjoy our final night together.
Of course, your majesty. And Stefan's. I'll definitely extend this by like 20 minutes. What can I do for you, Goddess Yune?
You're very strange. What are you?
That's a strange question, especially coming from you. Didn't you create all of us?
I didn't create anything, not Laguz nor Bjork. But I watch what they are, because I've watched them change and grow over time. You're different.
I'm the same as the girl you dwell inside.
Oh! I thought Micaiah was the only one. She could hear my voice and sing the Galder of Release. But I learned that others existed. There's that boy who's always with Ike, or the little girl who stays by the Queen of Crimea.
There are several in my village as well. They are my comrades. We all live under the same fate and carry the same curse in our blood.
When you say these words, what do they mean? Why are you cursed?
It means that we carry the blood of both Bjork and Laguz. Bjork called us branded, and Laguz call us parentless.
Does that mean your parents are Bjork and Laguz?
Not always. It means that Laguz and Bjork mixed blood somewhere along the line. Bjork and Laguz rarely associate in that way. For them to conceive a child together is an even rarer event. What's strange is that the child bears no Laguz characteristics. It's just a normal Bjork infant. However, the Laguz blood lies asleep, waiting in the child's veins.
Oh.
One day, the Laguz blood shows itself, marking on the child's body with a brand. How old is that girl, I don't think she's as young as she looks. The other curse is that we age differently from Bjork. It depends on what Laguz blood the child has, but it always slows how fast we age.
Micaiah says that's true. She's listening to every word you say. Please continue.
The Laguz blood gives the branded unnatural powers. Bjork fear and distrust us, because they can't understand those abilities. The Laguz are even worse. They treat us like we're phantoms, refusing to acknowledge us, as if we don't even exist.
I see. It's easy to hide among Bjorks. You just cover the brand, avoid getting close to anyone, and never settle down, pretending you're normal. The Lagoos are different. They can sense what we are. They have an instinct for it. Not all Lagoos know for sure, but the sharp ones figure it out instantly. Others just feel uneasy around us. Some never figure it out, but they're surrounded by ones who do. Either way, the Lagoos would never talk to us voluntarily. Why would you pay attention to someone who doesn't even exist? Why? That doesn't make any sense. How did things get like that? I would like to know that as well. It is said that a union between Lagoos and Bjork is a crime against the goddess. That's what we've always been told. That's silly. I've never heard anything of the sort. Why are you laughing? It's all been a lie. For hundreds of years we've faced persecution, abuse, and isolation. And for what? A lie! What's not to laugh about, huh? What's happened? This is all wrong. How did history get so distorted? Was it at a particular place and time? I don't understand. I've been asleep for too long. Oh man, that is good stats. That is good support, but unfortunately, it's not to be. Alright, there's no support building between Marcia and Astrid during 3.11, that's for sure. They weren't even in the same map. Shall see. Last time oh my goodness, she can't even support with Valencia. Oh, that's right. I erased their support last step. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know it. That's nice. But still, we have to see. Yeah, this one always gets me. Right, if I could, I absolutely would. You know, I could have Heather miss out. You know, there are plenty of ladies to do this with. Plenty of skills as well to remove. Support's done. Let's first start with Astrid. She's 20, so she doesn't need Paragon anymore. You know, you get it. No, you keep stillness. You can sell Beast Foe. Still keep Dragon Foe, of course. Who has it again? It was Neff, right? Yeah. Your stats do say take me to the tower, and I did say if she gets over 30 strength, she'll go. But we're going to compare her to Marcia. Yeah, why not? info. Right. Yeah, Fiona's not tower worthy. I don't think she's ever been tower worthy. If she is, I'll only ever take her, well, more or less as a favor. Yeah, Titania's defenses are why Jill always gets ahead. So that res is a lot better, but it's defense that makes or breaks it there at the end. Yeah, Mist is going in. Oh, you have an S in light. Look at Marcia though. Cap defense, cap speed, cap strength. And I can guarantee skill, luck, and res, I reckon. Well, I do want her to be noticed less, but Shade only works on Bjork, not Laguz. Same with Stillness. Pavis relies on skill, and look at how much skill Leanne has. It won't work. We have a spare miracle, don't we? No, we have Mist's miracle. You're fast enough now. You'll manage. Alright, make sure that all the scrolls have been deposited. Otherwise we lose them. Oh, it is quite tempting to bring Laura in over Mist. Alright, let's look at Mist for a bit, right? Decent stats. Almost catch strength and defense. Yeah, and avoid bonus with like, as well as attack and defense. She's a very strong contender. Tarnith. I mean, come on. Marcia. Though I must say, you're pretty impressive too. Wow, check out all those skills. Oh my goodness, I completely missed the arm scroll. Alright. Bird foe and beast foe can go. And these blessings, Maelstrom can. And combined camps, definitely. You definitely see something in them. I didn't sell the Arbalest last time. Okay, look at how much cash I have. I don't think I've ever saved this much in my life. Yeah, see, I don't need to spend 12,000 on Pesh Cats. Yeah, he won't get luck, just on regular levels alone. Might as well take him to 20 with BEXP. Good res. That capacity, and you also have Valor now. It's a lot of prep work for this. You know how it goes. It's the tower. So, what can you really say about it? You know, you gotta spend a lot of effort on this. I am liking her speed though. Transform speed will be 22. I mean, she can get doubled still. But it would do much for her. In fact, I can have Nullify on her. Alright, let's check Alencia. let's say she has Nullify. I still gotta decide who's going in. Right? So usually I'd have everyone together, all the ladies together. So that I can just scroll one by one. But in this case, once I go out, I can't really go back into base. That's why we have all the skills now. Okay, Marcia definitely keeps Nullify. Wouldn't have any other way. I believe Leanne should also, in case any archers come. The only one that could be replaced here is Mist. A lot of thought, but still. So much to consider. You know, she's a good unit. She comes good. I mean, look at it. Look at Heather. Almost capped skill. She's awesome. The only problem is she doesn't have strength. The only thing Alincia has going for her is a MIDI. And what bonuses it gives. Neff is a better tank than Marcia. Can I really deny Neff? Can I really deny such a tank? I can't deny her. I can't deny her. Neff's going in. Sadly means that Marcia misses out. Skill like res. Hold on though. 35, 34, 30, 33, 30. 34, 36, 32, 28, 31.
here. No. No. No, Marcia wins. You only have one job. And that's that. And that's to hold that. Breaks my heart to get rid of the Iron Sword. I already have an Iron Sword on the way though. The bottom side is fine. Yeah, so I think we're good. Just in case we need another magic attack. Okay. Can't forge a dagger for some reason. Nah, we'll stay loaded. Okay, we're already low on BEXP. quite proud of the units, honestly. I'm very proud of the girls. You know, they've made it to this point. Oh, I should have thought about your luck. Well, now it's the same as Ike's. I'm just giving charity. Okay, I think that does it. Oh no! Yune, what is it? What's happening? This isn't good. These soldiers, we've killed them already. They've been reborn in flesh, but not spirit. Brought back from the dead. A miracle of the goddess. A blasphemy, you mean? How could a goddess avoid to violate the most fundamental natural law? Philosophy later, everyone. They're about to attack. Are you alright? Those dead soldiers really got to you, didn't they? We can't win. All we do is kill the flesh, but she brings the flesh back. We need more time. No, there is no more time. Everyone else will be turned to stone, and I will be lonely forever. There's nothing more that I can do. I failed. I failed. Yune, get a hold of yourself. Ouch, my ears! What was that for, you big bully? Who do you think I am? Yune, the goddess of chaos. The warm-hearted being whose courage and love gives us the will to go on. Ike, thank you. As things stand, we can't bring everyone into the tower. We'll need support here to hold this position. But at the very least, how many are we going to need inside? They'll have much stronger forces inside the tower, not to mention Ashera herself. We'll send in our best 11. Oh, we'll want the 2 dragons, and 1 from the Heron tribe. And, the Empress. Plus, it wouldn't hurt to have Soth. Understood. If that's everyone, I'll gather them together. And once we get inside, you can leave most of the fighting to Micaiah. Promotion! Now I definitely want to see something in particular. There was an image I saw on images many years ago. I think it's gone by now, but it's saying, "What the shitting fuck happened to my pants?" Something like this should work. We're ready. Not quite, though. So, I'll be doing what I did last time as well. Last time in practice, that is.
Then we can look at them all one by one. That should be all the ladies. It's not all the ladies, there's Lauren Letha. Time. I'll have Lyre on top just for the sake of it. Alright, so we have Marcia with the Wishblade, Heather with the Base Slider and Peshcats, Ileana with Rex Bolt, Lucia with the Vague Cardi, Khalil with Rex Flame, Usher with the Double Bow, Jill with Irvin, Mia with Alundite, Mist is support. Alencia came last time as well because of a MIDI. Mist is I've got to say it, Mist is expendable here. It's down to the last two. I can have Laura and her use of Valora. Oh, we do need a big healer, so yeah, Mist stays, and oh my goodness, Lyre's capped strength. I've never had that before. She's coming in. Alright, looks like we have our squad. I am taking Lyre into the tower. You'll never expect this. You'll never expect this ever in a Radiant Dawn run in your life. Never expect it in your life. Trust me, you'll never see this. No, you already have Ren. Well, I guess that means Alencia has kept her renewal, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, Marcia and Astrid. The Avoid is nice. With Lyre and Lethe. Okay, next time on Radiant Ladies. The Tower. This is our squad. We're heading in. Speeding like a cat. Especially with one very unexpected guest. I shall see you all next time.